welcome back. So, sadly, it's actually been quite some time since we've recorded. So, there was about a month there that, or what Paige calls, I had a mid-project crisis. So, we were just struggling with direction on the bus, or really it was me. The mini split took like weeks longer than I expected, and we made it through that, barely, but here we are. So I'm going to spin you around. I'm going to show you what we worked on last weekend, and technically a week or two before that, and kind of the progress that we got and what the plan is for this weekend. So as you can see, we actually have both cabinets made with the curved cuts at the top, and here on the back we have the piece of wood going around the side, and here with curved cuts we will fit that to the top this weekend with bolts. So that one's almost done. Paige is about to shellac these three, and those three go up here at the front. They're ready to mount. They just loop through here. So that is where we are at. And while Paige is shellacking these boards before we decide to mount them, I'm going to be working on the the wall partitions, I guess you would call them. So it's going to be the walls that are running side to side. So one of those spots is going to be right here. So I wanted to get this board created because we're getting really close to finishing the bed frame. And then I've got a 1-inch board that we're going to go ahead and cut for this section here for this side of the shower. I was kind of hoping we were going to be able to get all these walls done, but we actually do not have enough wood. So yeah, we're just going to get those two done, and then we'll move on and work on something else. But anyway.
Hi.
So yeah, I was explaining how you mentioned a good name for it, where I had my my mid-project crisis. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the perfect name for it.
Yeah, we went through something similar with the van, but the job at Tesla catalyzed us.
Yeah, like when I first got the job to come out.
Yeah, we were stagnating then too, because it was getting to like the kitchen and the couch and some more serious things. And we were kind of stagnating right there. And then all of a sudden he got the offer for Tesla, and it's like, we have to be there in, how long was it, 3 months? 2 months?
I don't even think it was like a month and a half. I think it was like 6 to 8 weeks or something.
No, because we spent like a month traveling across the country. So
Okay,
it had to have been like 3 months. I think it was like, or maybe it was when you started, whenever we were pretty sure you were going to get it because you were on like the 3rd interview or something like that.
That would make sense.
Yeah. But anyways, that re-energized the project, and we just got done. We just got through it. And, whenever we got here, we finished up some other things that still needed to be done. But I feel like we need something like that to kind of catalyze us again.
Yeah. I mean, we're feeling good now though, or at least I'm feeling pretty confident. And we pushed through some of the hardest stuff these last 2 weekends, 2 to 3 last month worth.
Mm-hmm.
And I went ahead and showed all that. But yeah, so the projects moving forward should be a lot more fun, and with good direction, good motivation. So just 1 weekend at a time. But hopefully work's going to slow down a little bit too. It's at like peak stress compared to any year I've been here so far. So there's a lot going on at work. But yeah, well, we're going to get to it. We've been getting up super early. It was Paige's idea. It was genius. For a few weekends there, when it was getting 100 degrees, we were coming out here midday, and it was like we were dying. So we're getting up at like 5:30 in the morning,
It's hard not to want to sleep in on your weekend.
Definitely.
You know? It's hard.
Especially after a hard week.
Yeah.
Let me use both arms here. I haven't held this camera in so long, like it's killing me.
Well, I need to get to work on these anyways.
Sounds good. Okay. I'm gonna start cutting the other boards. So follow along. There we go. Looks like it's 162 on our probe. It's looking pretty good. Nice and tender. Looking like 163 to 169, so it is time to prepare to wrap. Just gonna let this sit. right. Okay. So, we are super full, and the wind is pretty crazy. So, Shelby, sit down, buddy. I'm gonna go outside and clean up all the tools I left out, but it's too windy to be doing a lot out there. And we're gonna come in here and we're gonna work together to try to finish up the front covers around the front AC, and then we're gonna try to put the struts on this bed. So, and tomorrow we'll start cutting those walls. Oh man. Yeah.
So full.
Yeah, for real.
Tyler is a barbecue master, grill master. You go on that show, Grill Master.
No. Done like 2 sets of ribs and 1 pork shoulder now.
It's been fantastic every time.
It's been pretty good, but need more practice. Oh my goodness, look at that dust up a little bit. Alright, so this section is done.
Hello. So yesterday Tyler made a barbecue, obviously, and it was so good that it put me into a food coma. And so he finished that by himself, and then he woke me up, and it was a struggle. But I did wake up, and then we put this gas strut into the bed. You want to open it?
Yeah, go ahead. It's like perfectly counterbalanced right now, so.
So we only have one in there right now. Whenever the mattress is in there, we'll have to put a second one. But it's perfect. It
Very
sounds
nice.
like it's struggling just a little bit, like it's crunchy or something. But
It's like right at the end where the hinge kind of gets a little weird.
yeah.
But I doubt we'll ever lift it up. That's pretty high. That is definitely the max that
Yeah.
we'd lift that up.
Definitely.
So.
So
And that's just one.
that's just one.
Yeah.
The second one will be going in there eventually.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm about to start working on planing a couple of new wood cutting boards because we're going, no plastic.
Yeah.
For health reasons.
Yeah, you want to go out there and show them the board? I feel like it showed up in the video a little bit yesterday. Come on, go, go, go. Take us out there. Let's see. All right. So, I'm gonna show them this piece of wood.
Oh.
It's been a while since.
I
When
bought
we
this a
first got
long
that.
time ago. Bought this actually whenever my arm was still broken
Was it?
and loose.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Let's move this out of the way.
It was before I even had surgery. It was like sometime in December, I think. It was just cold outside. And I've been meaning to make a new cutting board out of this for quite some time. Just hasn't, we've just been busy doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Sanded it a little bit a while back.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's get to it.
Okay. No wonder I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's not fun. All these big chucks. All the handles there. Cool. Okay, so while Paige is out there planing the new cutting boards, I'm going to be working on the inside. So, not going to cut the walls just yet. I'm going to do that here in a little bit. I'm going to let her at least get through that first plane on the first side. That's the worst one. And, yeah, we're going to clean up in here because going into next weekend we need to buy a lot more boards for the walls. So we really need to have everything ready to go. There's an alarm going off. The heck?
Fire.
Hold down. Okay. I'm gonna take this one out.
Fire. Warning, carbon monoxide.
Okay. Alright, so that was hilarious. So the planing bit gets hot and it can start to burn the wood a little bit, and that smoke had drifted over to the van and turned on our smoke detector. Anyways, so what I was saying is we're gonna get some wood going into next weekend so that way I can cut the rest of these walls. But we need to have all of this kind of out of the way, or at least packed up and organized in the storage that Dan is luckily letting us borrow. So, yeah, I'm just gonna put my headphones on and start cleaning. Is that it?
That's it. Yay.
All that waiting, would you wait like 20-30 minutes for a battery?
Yep.
Just to finish that
Just
last
to finish
little
that
bit.
last little centimeter.
Nice.
We're gonna move this board over to this area right over here. I'll give you your table back.
Nice.
Alright, now I'll get to sanding that play after we eat.
Sounds good.
I'm hungry.
Me too. Now, hot tamale, hot tamale. Mmm.
Hey, very nice.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, I'll come in here and chop the rest of this, but now I can get like an exact measurement all the way up to this tip. I'm just gonna go whoop.
Nice.
Alright. So it's a successful first revision. Okay. Alright. So, it's I don't know what time it is, but it's dark.
It's gotta be like 9 o'clock at least.
That would be about right. But everything's organized. We got the first plane done on the cutting boards. Jeez. We got this wall that's basically done. We just have some routing to do, and then pop some holes in it. We got the big board cut for the largest piece it's going to be, and then we'll have to start slicing it. Both front and back wooden areas are put in around the bases. It's looking
So nice.
very nice.
I've been sitting in that nook basically ever since it got finished.
Yeah.
It's the only place I sit now. It's so great.
Every
It's
time.
so cozy.
I know where you'll be on your break. We made a little nest up there too with the blanket and the pillow. It
It's
looks
very
super
cozy.
comfy.
Very cozy.
Yeah, so going into this next weekend, we got to order I think I need at least 6 more of these 3/4 inch boards. So Dan said we might could borrow his trailer. That would be great.
So nice.
It's nice and big, and we won't have to unload them immediately. We can just back it up over here, pull them out throughout the weekend. So, yeah, it's gonna be really busy. But this is putting in just one wall just makes it feel.
This feels like a bedroom. It's starting to actually feel like a bedroom already.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's very nice.
Very nice.
So, but yeah, we're gonna close off for tonight. We're exhausted. Gotta get in bed, and yeah, gotta work tomorrow. So anyway, yeah. So, see you next weekend.
Bye.
Sure.
What am I supposed to say?
This is your intro.
Hey, everybody.
You do whatever you want. It's way cuter when you do it. It's super funny. Not that hers was cute at all. Alright. And action.
Hey, everybody.